Yeah, we can talk briefly about how sick you are, you idiot. Imagine getting sick, Lamau.
Bro, for
It
real.
is.
Imagine though. Imagine though.
I'm getting it out of the way, so the rest of the semester is fine.
Bro, that's smart actually.
I also got
Hmm.
sick three
It worked.
times in the first semester, so it's not like I'm really one to talk.
Yeah, skill issue. And then got sick twice last semester.
Okay, the last time
Three
though,
weeks apart.
I'm pretty sure the last time that I got sick, in the last semester though, was like one day where I was actually feeling kind of sick, and then the day after that was the day after, or what was it? I felt sick on one day, felt kind of sick, and got two shots. COVID shot and flu shot. And then the next day, I was out.
Yeah,
I,
I would do it.
yeah. And then the day after that, I felt perfectly fine. So I really have no idea what happened there. But actually, I think the day that I started to feel sick was the last time that all three of us recorded together. Because before that, I think Andrew was gone and we replaced Andrew with Andrew. And
Yes.
then the
Mhm.
time after that, Will
I
was
was
gone
gone.
and we replaced Will with Andrew. So we had
Mhm.
we had Andrew
Oh, is
twice.
that who you subbed it with?
Yeah. We subbed you with Andrew again. But now he's
Cool.
gone, and
Yes.
I'm gonna say mean things about him. He
Oh
really
yeah,
likes basketball.
that is
Yes.
like a sin.
I can't think of anything mean for him, I'll be honest. Maybe. Yeah, I can't think of a mean. I can't think of a mean thing to say about him.
Yeah, Andrew's a pretty epic a dude.
Yeah, he's just chillin',
True.
friendly, easy to
Mhm.
get along with. That's nice. Uh, I. Hello,
That
everyone.
is
Welcome back to the
nice.
Neetwork podcast.
Yeah.
As you can tell,
Hello
we've been
there.
out of it for a while, and we're your hosts. I'm Daniel.
Original ones this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
OG gang back together.
Daniel, Will,
Mm-hmm.
and Andrew. Not the other Andrew, but Andrew, the main one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The original one, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're back from winter break. School started. Gosh darn it. Listen. I'm tired. I don't want to go to school anymore. Uh,
Hey, for real.
yeah. I mean, at least this
Since
semester.
fifth grade.
Yeah. I think what it used to be is over the course of summer break, I'd get tired of not being at school, but that was in part because school is more fun when you're younger, and also because that's the only time you really get to see your friends. And then as you get older, you have the ability to see your friends more just by making plans or driving. So that kind of gets cut out, and there's a lot more emphasis on just getting good grades, so it doesn't become as fun. So now, when summer break ends, instead of me being like, yay, get to see all my friends again, it's back for this again, huh? I don't know how you guys feel, but that's
Um,
that's how I
man.
feel.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think, Andrew, because I don't know.
About the return. Wait,
Just of school in
Yeah.
general or whatever.
and just in general, like the new semester, bro. Honestly, not too hyped. Doesn't don't. I mean, I'm done. Like we're all done with college apps, right? So
Yeah.
Hmm.
that's nice, but at the same time, it's like, why are we here still?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, there's
that's kind
really
of
not much happening, is there? I mean, like, yeah, we're still learning in a lot of our classes, but that's really only gonna go till, like, March, because that's when we start getting our
Mhm.
acceptance slash rejection letters. And
Right.
at that point, it's just, like, why exactly are we here? We have been accepted, and we don't need to do much anymore. I
Exactly.
Our English teacher said that he was kind of preparing around that, right? He said that he'd kind of have us go full speed until like late March, early April, and then we were gonna kind of coast for the rest of the year. Or
Bro, yeah, bro, Mister, I think I have 7 scenes of reading for Hamlet due on Wednesday, so that's gonna be enjoyable.
that
Not
sounds
every teacher has the
rough.
same mindset.
Yeah, that sounds rough, but hey, at least it means you're doing less later. I
No, it actually doesn't, dude.
It should. It should mean that.
Should is the key word though in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The only classes that I'm like actually enjoying are all of my coding classes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like I enjoy Python, I enjoy Comp Sci A, and I enjoy game design. The rest of the classes I could very easily do without and feel fine. Because it's just, English, physics. Our teacher really gloated about pushing back the time of the senior retreat, huh?
Oh yeah, I missed. Yeah, that was not a that was very unfortunate because in my personal opinion, it would have been cool if not president if it did not get pushed back.
It would have been great for everyone if the senior
Are you
retreat
going?
started at 11. No, no, no,
You
no.
go. Are
No.
you going, Will, or no?
Oh,
To the retreat? Are you going?
not at all. I'm
Yeah.
just not too interested in it.
I mean, there are a lot of people that we know going, right? It's a
I
lot
don't
of our
know.
friends, I think, or at least it's a lot of because Cameron's going, Winston's going.
Yeah, I'm going. Gavin's going. Andrew Yu's going.
Yeah. So, I mean, there are a lot of us going. It's just I don't really have any interest in one spending the money for that, and two, all the classes are going to be a lot more lax while you guys are gone. So,
Yeah, that's true.
plus it means I don't have to do any
Uh,
catch up work after doing that.
True.
yes, this is true, but I don't think there's gonna be that much missing work to begin with. I mean, it's only like one AB cycle, and to be honest, that's like basically nothing for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Considering I missed like a week, 2 weeks before almost, like,
Yeah,
I mean, I
that first trip was something, huh? You were out for a while. I
dude, I
recall.
came to school for one day and then left, and that was it.
God, so many of you guys were out for that too. It was all the classes that I was in had like at least
There were only 9 of us who left, though.
it felt like there were a lot more missing
Hmm.
Fair
in
enough.
some classes specifically because no one was
Ah,
missing from my game design class because it's mostly freshmen. It's pretty much all freshmen, two sophomores, and then Will and I.
Yeah.
Like that's our game design class. And I think Chelsea's taking game design in the third period. I'm not completely
really?
sure. Yeah,
So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. Because I remember talking to the teacher in that class, saying that I was not going to be doing work for that class on that day because I was doing some college work, and he said, "Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for letting me know." There was a senior girl in one of my classes earlier who was crying about that. I was just like, "Oh, that's unfortunate." And I think I remember Chelsea mentioning that at some point. I should not be
Oh,
putting her on blast like this. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
IP.
I feel like this group kind of does that a lot. Uh, I feel like there are a lot of people. Okay, some people get yelled at a lot more than others, or not even yelled at. Just like what is even a good term?
Reprimanded.
Some people are easier to
Yeah.
make fun of in our group than others.
Yes, definitely.
I
Some
think
people
that's
have.
the.
I think more faults is one. You know.
I wouldn't say more faults. I'd say easier to find faults
Yes,
because
they're more obvious.
I'm pretty sure Will and I have, plenty of faults, but you won't
Uh,
really
I'm
catch
the
us.
I'm the perfect human.
Okay, I have plenty of faults. Will has a superiority complex. We can let him be.
No, 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 no.
That's right. You said you'd never die, right?
I'm in the, was it 10%? Of course I'm not dying.
Just don't die. Easy.
Exactly.
That was weird.
No, it's a fact.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure everyone.
See, that's why you're in the 90%. I'm in the 10%.
Uh,
For what?
this is just
Okay, so this is my hypothetical, but not a hypothetical. Are you in the 90% or the 10%?
I don't know. That's like, what do you mean in general?
No, 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 no. Are you in the 90% or the 10%?
Uh, 10? I don't know.
All right, welcome to the 10%.
If you're in the
Wait, what?
10%, you just don't die, and if you're in the 90%, you die. I think that's what
Yep,
he's getting at.
that's pretty
Oh,
much it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to be around for a while, but I don't. I think eventually I wouldn't like to. I wouldn't like to be around anymore.
yeah, I guess.
How much time that is, I have literally zero idea, but maybe it's when my entire body starts feeling sore like it does right now, but just regularly from doing nothing.
You
Uh,
old and decrepit now?
no volleyball practice.
Same
I'd
thing.
uh, we had to wait. We were in the weight room yesterday, and today we had actual practice. Uh,
Oh,
I am, still learning, so my body is sore in places that I didn't know you could feel sore in.
oh, you should join track and field then if you want to discover more of those places.
I don't. That's not why I joined. Thank you for the offer,
Mm.
though. I will take that under heavy consideration.
Yes.
But no. How many people do track? Because I always hear that there's not enough people.
Hmm.
Is that
What
true?
do you mean?
Like,
No, there's okay, so like the way it works is like technically we can go with there's not like a maximum really. Well, there is, but it's like in the hundreds. So we never really hit it. We usually but there's like usually 50 or 60 people and like we film most events but not all of them. So
yeah, that was
there's
the
there's always room basically.
yeah that was the main thing that I heard. It's that the track and field team could always use more people joining.
Yes, basically. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough. It's just like we can always use more, you know.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. There are a lot of
Hmm.
people. Maybe I'm just not used to night school sports because there were a lot more people than I'm used to.
Uh,
Because like, uh, that's probably the case. Uh, it's just weird because I know, like, I wouldn't say I know maybe a third of the people that are playing volleyball. I just still feel weird about doing it because for all the people I don't know, I feel sorry for when they're partnered with me because I don't know anything, and then for
oh,
the
for what? For volleyball?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, you get paired up?
For some things, just like
Oh,
general arm warm ups, like
oh, I
just
see.
yeah, because I always feel bad for whoever I'm partnered with. Or just like during drills, I feel bad whenever I do something because it's like I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying, but I
Well, the
don't.
goal that the idea is you figure out what to do.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Generally, I do. At least I think. I don't know. I don't. Ah, I'm trying to remember what. No, I don't have an inferiority complex. That's not what that is. I just feel sorry about how poorly I feel like I do. If that makes any sense.
I see.
Yeah, because. Uh, yeah. Sorry, you were saying something, Will?
No, I said, uh-huh.
Oh, you get it. You understand.
I do understand.
I feel like I say sorry more than you.
Yeah, you do.
I
I
wonder.
also don't do that much.
I think a part of it is just I talk more.
That is true.
Yeah, but you know, maybe I am part Canadian too.
You're not.
God, oh yeah, did your English teacher or our English teacher Andrew also have you fill out a map of California, or was
Well,
that just
that
English honors?
bro, what? We did not do that.
Okay, so one of the books or a lot of the books we're reading this semester are dealing with like California and stuff, and so
Uh-huh.
he was, I think, showing a map of California with all of its different
Uh,
counties, And
Uh-huh.
I think Matthew Tesoro. I
Yep.
I think um I think Matthew had like gone up or like asked to go up there and point out only the counties that he knows and
Oh,
describe them, and
bruh.
that gave our teacher the idea to hand out maps to everyone and
Yeah.
just let everyone color them and just
Uh,
discuss amongst each other what everyone else thinks of other counties. So what ended up
Bro.
happening is that a lot of people said LA County was
Yep.
just cars.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember what else, and I'm trying to also stop saying because I'm realizing now I'm
Let's
saying it
see.
a lot.
Well, there's expensive, rising crime rates. I mean, we got everything,
I
both
don't
good and
I
bad.
don't think the I I need to double check that one, the crime rate one, because I know that that's something that people say, but I know that generally across the board crime is down.
Not really. No, that's false.
I'm pretty sure it's true, but that was also the last time I checked, and I do not remember when the last time I checked was. I think
Well,
most people
overall in
said
the
LA.
U.S., okay, overall in the U.S. it's low at going down, but in L.A. it's going up. Violent crime rate went up by 6% from 2020 to 2021.
Let's keep that rate
From
up,
wait,
guys.
did you said 2020 to 2021?
Yes.
Okay. What about 2021 to 2022?
Here we go.
Because I feel like 2021 to 2022 is going to be a little
It
bit.
was up nearly 30% from 2020 to 2022.
Okay.
Jeez.
Now, how much of a part of that do you think uh, not being like restricted to your home? Because in 2020,
Oh, I
everyone was in
see.
our house the
Well,
entire time.
yeah, but also I think if you look at the 2019 crime rate,
Yeah,
uh,
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying that there's probably a reason for it. That
yeah, there was a dip. No, it went up from 2019 to 2022. So from,
yeah, okay. So
oh, here we
ignoring
go. Okay. Oh, from 2021 to 2022, it was almost the same. There was barely a difference.
yeah, that
But but you're right, there was a big jump from 2020 to 21, but it's
yeah.
still like a significantly higher number than before COVID. Like even 4 years before COVID.
Yeah. I think across the board that has to do with people are angry just generally because of.
Oh, I mean, I think it has to do with the lack of punishment in the like crime system, but
I don't think there needs to be more punishment. That's generally
no,
not a good
mm,
idea.
no, because there's like no repercussions for stealing now.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so the way it works is like if you go into a store, right, and let's say you rob something like that's worth five
Oh,
hundred
are you
dollars.
talking about the whole like stores are replacing a lot of checkout clerks with the
Okay.
machines and stuff, and because of
No,
that
so
people
there
are
was
just taking stuff more?
well, that's part of it, but the base thing is policy changes because there's a new like thing where basically if you steal something that's worth less than I think like a 900 or $1,000, then they consider it a misdemeanor, right? And after so long it falls off your record. So if you steal something that's worth like $400, then like you basically get a slap on the wrist. Like you don't like there's nothing serious. So if you just wait and then wait for it to fall off your record and you do it again, you can just keep doing that.
It sounds like people are
And then
min-maxing the justice system.
exactly. And then also, if you let's say you do steal something worth more than $1,000, right?
Hmm.
Then like it's not like the employees like up stores like aren't obligated to like stop criminals, right? Like that's not what they were hired to do.
Yeah, they're
So most of the time you can get away like there's no one's gonna stop you in the stores, and the cops don't really care because it's like it's not worth their time almost because even if you do get caught, then there's a good chance you could get out of it because California's criminal system is like very forgiving, almost that you could say.
I think generally police should probably have their hands more with definitely violent crime over theft because
Right, right, right. But the
uh
thing is, even with violent crimes, it's been going up significantly.
I
So,
guess I don't really know. I'm not well versed enough in the subject. How did we get here actually? Oh,
hmm,
that's right. I was talking about California and the map.
yes.
Most people
Oh yeah,
described
the
most
map.
people described LA as like a what was it? I think it was like gay cars,
Right,
gay cars,
right.
liberals, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean I'd say that's. I mean, it's a diverse city though. Like
yeah,
realistically,
no,
there's a
it's
lot
just
of different
more
people here.
apparent that that's who lives in
Hmm.
LA County. Most people described the mountain region that's closer to like Nevada
Hmm.
and Arizona as just like the void, because
Literally.
who
But
lives there? Let's
wait,
be
what
honest.
who wait who got wait what did they say about Orange County?
I think most people described Orange County as rich red, sort of, sort of things.
That's kind of true.
Most people described San Diego County as Legoland.
Hmm. Sea World.
Yeah, no, Legoland, SeaWorld, and Beach. That's what most people described San
That's
Diego County
cool. That's
as.
funny. Huh.
Central Valley was just like farmland, all that sort of
Yeah,
thing. Up
hot there.
north was like Wine County,
Hmm.
forests, redwoods.
Yeah.
San
Mhm.
Francisco was crowded.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, like there's a lot. Like there's three major cities in California, or maybe four, I guess. But there's a lot of in between that nobody knows
Yeah.
about.
I mean, that's the case for most states, though. Very few states are like super densely populated, aside from the really
Besides, well,
small eastern,
yeah, yeah,
East
yeah.
Coast ones.
East Coast states.
Like Rhode Island is pretty dense for how small it is. I think,
Um,
or what was it? I
Massachusetts
yeah,
too is pretty done. New York too, but New York really only has
New
one
York
big
is carried
city.
by its city.
Yeah, and it's not even the capital, so that's really funny.
Hey, I mean that's the case here. We have Sacramento as our capital
Hmm.
for some reason.
It's because I forgot why, but there's a reason for it. I think it's because of
It
gold. It's related
it
to
was
gold.
trains, just transportation in
That's yeah,
general.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a big. It was just because there were Los Angeles was closer to Mexico at the time, which was like a weird thing.
Yeah, I mean now it's super populated because one LA city itself, I'm pretty sure is a port city, which means that it's a big hub for trade, and LA is different from most cities where most cities went up, LA went out.
Hmm.
Apparently, like here is the only time you'll say you are some time away instead of some distance away. That's
Oh,
not how it.
really?
Yeah, because normally you say, "Oh, I'm 15 minutes away."
Oh no, we're starting.
Here,
We're starting the language rant again.
this one's not going on for as long. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Uh, yeah. No. Apparently, here in California, or in the densely populated area here in California, we tend to discuss distance more in terms of time than in terms of like actual distance. So
Yeah.
you'll say, I'm 15 minutes away. I live 30 minutes away. Instead of saying, yeah, I live about 5 miles that way, because time in LA makes more sense to say than distance. Because being 10 miles away might mean that you're 5 minutes away or something. Highly unlikely. But let's just say
Huh.
that means that being 10 miles away means you're 10 minutes away. Whereas some place else that's 10 miles away might be 30 minutes away. It might be 45 minutes away, depending on traffic. So I think
Mm.
here's like the only place that you'll hear that sort of thing. But in New
I think it's
York,
because I think that's because of our traffic and how different. Like 5 miles could be like 10 minutes or like 40 minutes. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Do
And
you,
then in New York City, they discuss things in blocks because of
yes,
how
it's a
densely
very close.
packed that city is. Everyone uses different forms of
Exactly.
transportation, but mostly walking. So you just say, "Oh yeah, no, I'm 5 blocks away."
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That makes more sense. But
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember when we were coming back from the Catalina trip in seventh grade, and we were on the bus, and Zachy was like, "It has been 30 minutes, and we have gone a total of 1.2 miles. I can be crawling faster than this bus is going."
I don't remember
That was
that, but I
funny.
do
That was
remember.
funny.
Oh, did I do it? Because remember, I didn't go to the same school as you two until sixth grade.
Sixth grade,
So
but
I went.
Catalina was seventh,
Yeah,
so.
no. I went to Catalina in fifth grade too, though. I'm trying to remember. Did we dissect a
Oh.
squid in seventh grade?
Yes.
Okay. Did we get to eat the fish or the squid islands?
N- I think so. You could if you wanted, but only, I think only like Megan did in our group.
I'm pretty sure I did it in either fifth or seventh grade, or maybe both. It tasted salty. That's all that I can tell you. It just tasted like salt. That was a fun trip, though. I really enjoyed the Catalina trip. Just fun.
Well, did you ever go on any of the trips?
Yeah, I went on all of them.
Oh, nice. I don't remember, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it was Jack
Yeah,
and Alvin that didn't.
yeah.
I'm pretty
I didn't
sure
go on the fifth grade one.
I wasn't there.
Which one was that?
Pally, first
The
time.
Pally one.
Oh, true. I did go. It
Hmm.
was alright.
We were in the same group for Pally on the eighth grade trip, though, Will.
Were we?
Yeah. Do you remember going on the walk and you found the stick? Do you remember
I
the
remember
stick?
picking up many sticks. Which
Okay,
which stick?
I'm still so sad that they banned us from playing Uno as a bit. For
Oh,
the
that was.
That's
I
true.
remember
it was
that.
just gonna be a 10-person game of Uno. We are great people. We were not gonna take much time at all.
Exactly.
Uh, what else did we do on the? Because the Pally trip there was 5 nights, or it was an entire week, right? What even happened? It was a
Um,
lot of climbing. What else? What else did we do there? I can't
I don't
remember.
know. Ever since COVID, I've lost my memory, kind of.
There was the dance night that we had where
Oh, right.
that was prefaced with us messing around on the playground, I think playing keep away from Ian for like way too
Oh,
long.
true. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I
Huh.
remember it because his voice was dead the next day. He
Uh,
could not talk. What else did we do? Hikes, climbing. Um, I mean, it's pretty much just a mountain area, so that's like most of what we did.
Yeah.
Uh, we did something at dark. I think it was a walk at dark, but whatever group I was in
It
at
was
the
a
time.
campfire.
Yeah, there was a campfire, but also we did like an echolocation game sort of thing, where like someone was in a very small area, but they had to close their eyes, and everyone had to just like I don't know, it was weird. I might be
I
completely
don't.
misremembering.
I think this was probably where we had to go out at night and someone would rub marker on our hands or our arms, and we have to guess the color.
That
I don't
does
know
sound
why.
familiar. That
I just
actually.
remember I guessed blue and it was yellow.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I think I remember what you're talking about.
Hmm.
It's hard for me to differentiate Astro Camp from Pali though because those two trips were really similar.
Yeah.
See me was different though because of snorkeling.
Hmm.
Uh, Everyone was so cold after that night snorkel, and I still don't understand it.
Bro, some people, yeah, the night snorkeling was interesting. I couldn't see anything, so I still don't really.
I just remember like everyone shivering after the night snorkel, like
It
after
was
we'd
so
gotten out.
cold.
It
It
wasn't.
was
It was
literally
fine.
shooting. Boy, you know what?
It was perfectly fine, and nothing was cold. The hot chocolate was nice, but
I think
the
it
hot
was very
chocolate, like
cold.
I finished
That's-
drinking a little bit ago, was nice.
I still think it was cold.
You're allowed to think that. Just know you're wrong.
It was cold. It was cold.
I guess to each their own. to each their own.
I mean, I got.
The day snorkeling was fun. I don't think anyone was super cold after that. Did we go snorkeling twice during the day?
No, we only went once. I think
During the
we went
day, during the
kayak.
night.
Yeah.
We went kayaking one time.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
kayaking was fun. I still feel bad for the other Ian though, because I was in a group with the other Ian and a few others, and I wanted to jump out of the kayak because I remember doing that in fifth grade, and when I jumped, he wasn't able to stay balanced, so he fell into the water, and he had one hell of a time trying to get back on, and I just felt really bad. That wasn't. I still think about that occasionally, just because he didn't want to get in the water. You know the Ian I'm talking about right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Big one.
Which one?
Big Ian. The one that currently goes to our school.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I was in the kayak with him, and me jumping made him fall out too, and he had a much harder time getting back into the kayak. I felt bad.
Oh yeah. But I remember me and Adrian were running around in the kayak and we were moving pretty quick, and then we boarded someone else. That was fun.
You boarded someone else?
Yeah, we pulled up next to Jack K's kayak and Tomas jumped off onto the other guy and then onto the other kayak and then threw Jack off and stole his kayak and then swam away. That was fun.
That sounds great. You two were natural born pirates. I mean,
One
hey.
Piece reference.
What?
Nothing.
Did you just make it a reference when I was just talking about pirates in general?
Talking about One Piece.
Pirates?
Man. Why?
One Piece.
Why are you making a One Piece reference? You haven't even read it or watched it.
I need to. It's everywhere.
Just I'm the one who's read and watched it. How are you the one doing it?
I know the ending.
You know the ending of
I
One
know
Piece?
everything.
When do you plan on?
That's the ending.
When do you plan to start reading it?
Well, I got Berserk, so a long time.
Okay,
Berserk.
that makes sense.
Mm.
I've actually started watching Haikyuu again recently because of volleyball.
Lucky.
What?
Unlucky.
It's nice. I like
Trying to
it.
be Hinata or whatever his name is.
Hinata Shoyo? No. I'm not small, I'm not fast, and I cannot jump. If anything, I'm just tall. Okay, I need to mention this now that I've brought it up. When I measured myself against the wall that we've had for a long time, that my height has been continuously measured against, I don't know if you guys have anything like that.
I
Not
do.
really.
It's not
I
really
don't.
usable.
It's
Yeah.
not really an Asian thing, I think.
Yeah, I just know that like every year for a long time, my height would get measured against a wall, and it's just like, oh, I'm this tall now. You can see how small I was in like 2010, 2009, 2008, how tall I got pretty quickly, and it's mellowed out since then. Measured against that wall, I'm 6 feet tall. Measured by the phone camera that my dad has, I'm 6'2". Measured by measured by measuring tape, I'm like barely under 6'1". So my height is somewhere between the range of below 6 and 6'2". I don't really know what to say about that.
Well, my height is weird too. Like sometimes when I'm not wearing shoes, it's like sometimes I'm 5'11", sometimes I'm 6 foot. It's like it changes. Because I think, like at the day you're taller or you're taller than the night, but
Yeah, that's true. You are generally taller at the beginning of the day because you stretch. I don't remember how it works, but I think you stretch out at night. Or like over the course of being asleep, you stretch out, and then as you stand up or, remain vertical, gravity presses down on you, so you're taller at the beginning of the day than at the end. Something like that, I think.
Okay, so gravity is nerfing me. Sick.
Not by much, and it affects everyone equally.
Nah.
Okay,
Clearly not other people.
what do you mean?
Oh no, there's some pretty tall guys.
Yeah, no, that's called genetics. Gravity isn't nerfing you, your genes are. Get better.
Bro, get nerfed by gravity.
By gravity?
I'm saying.
Wait, your name literally is Gravity, though. How are you getting nerfed by yourself,
Oh,
idiot?
feel like it. Gotta make
Don't
life
nerf.
hard somehow.
Don't nerf yourself then.
It adds a level of difficulty to life.
Oh. So you're just playing life on hard mode, I see.
Yeah,
Are you glad that you RNG'd a top tier character in the human? Because you could have gotten a different species, man.
I would have been sick.
It would have been sick, but you would have been, significantly worse off in the tier list of life.
Not really. Dogs are pretty cool.
Yeah, but dogs are carried by humans.
So I'd be a dog. It'd be cool.
Do you have any pets, Daniel?
No.
Skill issue.
I see.
We had a fish for a very long time. I think about 6 years we had a fish.
Uh,
That's not a goldfish then.
Then we
do
gave
you
the
have
fish
fish,
away.
Will?
I did.
Well, so
It
you know how
died
you get the
from
water, you know how you have to like let the water like dechlorinate and stuff, and like sometimes you have to keep it a certain temperature.
no.
Oh, LOL. Never mind that.
It's it's been almost a decade since I had fish, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Do you have any pets, Andrew? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have cats. Or cat? What do you have?
Yeah, me?
Yeah.
I have a guinea pigs and an outdoor cat.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
I
Got
actually
it.
have not seen the cat all day. Um, probably hiding somewhere dry.
Yeah, that would make sense. It's
Sometimes
been
the cat doesn't always come around.
actually I don't think it's raining right now. Uh,
Yeah, but it doesn't always come around. She
Cloudy.
doesn't always come around, you know.
yeah, that's what I saw too. I saw that it was cloudy and not
51 and cloudy.
yeah. PC moment.
Yep. Console nerds.
Did you guys get anything cool for Christmas or not really?
Yep.
I got new headlights.
New head
Like for the
lights?
car.
Yes, for El Caro.
Lights.
Nice.
Yes.
I thought you
Any
said
color?
lice.
Oh, bruh. No, that would be pretty uncool, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah, lice suck. I don't know if you guys have had it.
I did. It was alright. Had some meaty man just comb my hair all the time.
Yeah, just uh because my sister and I were, hanging out a lot and stuff at the time, and we had a lot of blankets and stuffed animals. As soon as she got it, I got it, and we could give it back and forth to each other really easily if we weren't careful, and it was just
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Lesson learned: don't get lice. Easy.
True. Simply avoid it.
I got it once in third
Skill
grade, and that
issue.
was the first and last time that I've had it. It just makes your head so itchy. It's annoying. Just, uh, I get freaked out by bugs like ticks, because just imagining a little tiny thing like biting into your skin and just staying in there, no matter how hard you try to get it out, it makes me feel weird. Do you
I
guys,
See.
you know what ticks are, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
The dog.
Do you,
I've never
okay,
had had them though, or seen known someone who had
same.
them.
Apparently, the way to get them out isn't by like trying to dig them out, because if you
Yeah.
like do that, you'll get the body but not the head. So the head just kind of
Uh,
remains in your skin, and it's
right.
But by like essentially burning them by putting heat to
Uh,
it, you force them out.
That's
I might
interesting.
be
I never
thinking
knew
about a
that.
different bug, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Let me double check. Ticks burn. Uh,
Never heard of that.
let's see. No, okay. I'm dumb. What is it? Oh, okay, cool. uh, burning a tick is possible. Do it in a safe environment. Um, Basically, ticks have strong exoskeletons, so be careful about that. And I want to get the tick off my screen now because it makes me feel weird and I don't want to see it anymore. Get off
Dude,
my
they look
screen.
weird as heck.
It's a
Eh,
really cool item.
I don't. Do I. Am I afraid of bugs? Not really. Well, you've seen me around bees. I'm not scared of those.
Bees,
I'm
bro.
allergic, so I have to
Honestly,
be.
I'm not a big bee fan, TBH.
I
Fair.
I've been stung 8 times. I literally do not care at this point. It's annoying, and I know that I'll tear up and feel pain, but it's just I've dealt with it, you know, plenty of other times, so I'm fine. I think. I don't know. I generally just when a bee is flying around me, I stay still until I know it's not on me, and then I just go away from it. It's pretty simple. I know that not everyone has that luxury though because of allergies. You're partially allergic, right? Well,
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't think I'm allergic to, I'm never done one, but like, yeah, I
Hey,
don't
I mean,
know.
it's really fun.
Huh.
you've been stung by a bee. Well,
Countless times.
Oh,
Too
countless.
many. Countless. Too many
that's
times.
very unfortunate.
Andrew,
Hmm.
have you not?
Nope.
Huh.
So I have no idea.
Good for you.
I would like to avoid this for as long as possible, though.
I
It's not
So,
too bad. I mean, it's just like a sharp pain, and then it
I would
kind of goes
imagine though
away.
it is. I would imagine though it's not enjoyable.
Yeah,
So,
basically imagine a shot, except the pain of it kind of lingers for longer than it normally would. That's
And
the.
it's actually not a shot, needle shot. It's a gun, and you've been shot, and it hurts.
It's like a blood draw, except in a random location, and you don't anticipate it happening.
Hmm.
I listen. No matter how many times I talk about this sort of thing, though, I'm just glad that I'm not my dad when it comes to this sort of thing. Because for the brief time that he was living in Texas, he got stung over 20 times on his head by hitting a wasp nest.
mm,
Unlucky.
He did not have fun. His face was all swollen, but the nice thing was for the next 3 days he just got to eat ice cream basically. So, you know, honestly, maybe it wasn't even that bad. Just getting to eat that much ice cream.
ice cream.
Yeah,
That
no,
ice.
after he got stung like 22 times on the face by wasps or hornets or whatever, he got treated for it and also just got to eat ice cream a lot.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Because what else do you do to comfort, someone young than to give them a nice cold treat? No idea if that helps, but I mean, it certainly makes the youngin' feel better. I, I,
Mm,
I feel old and very white whenever I say that out loud.
Perhaps.
Mhm.
It's
Perhaps.
like saying "Hey, old sport, get over here." I just don't feel. It feels weird saying that. Are there any?
Yeah, it does.
I can't imagine you saying, "Sport, bud, get over here."
No, that's not right. Not right, Daniel.
What? Get over here, old sport.
That is not
It's like pulling the buddy card out while playing a game. Just your entire argument has been invalidated by someone calling you buddy or champ. Ugh.
Oh my god, dude, there's so many memes about the stepdad and saying, "Come here, champ," or something like that.
Oh, the main one that I know is just the "Are you winning, son?"
Oh my god, the "Are you winning?" sign.
Yeah, it's so simple but very effective. Good for
I
whoever
always
made
just
that.
say yes.
What did you say?
I just always say yes. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
winning.
The funny thing is I can I can walk into my dad's office and ask him if he's winning. My dad's a gamer.
Remember we played Fortnite together.
Yeah.
It was pretty
You
fun.
remember.
Fortnite together.
Really.
Yeah. I don't think he's played Fortnite in a while. I think he's
I haven't.
mostly been
Oh,
playing Three Kingdoms, Total War, and
Mm.
also Civ 6. Oh, we should play that again sometime, Andrew.
perhaps yes.
Maybe over spring break we play Civ again.
Perhaps it's just hard to get everybody on for long. It's beautiful.
Yeah, no, those games just last forever if we want everyone to last for a long time. Which,
Yeah.
because, like, some people are just kind of going to get better spawns, so that just kind of happens, but I don't know. Civ is a weird game to play multiplayer because some people prefer playing aggressive, but it's not great to get someone out immediately, so it's weird. It's fun though. I've had fun when we played it. I know I'm also, I think, the most experienced, so I'm definitely biased, but I have you had fun when we played Civ?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just haven't played the game enough, you know?
Yeah, it's also not really a game that you can play easily in your free time unless you got quite a bit of
A
time to
lot of
spare.
time, so
Yeah. I mean, it's like people. Oh, I'm just now remembering the funny Gandhi bug in the first Civ game. So you know how different AI have different like levels of aggressiveness? Like some civilizations are more aggressive just because they're warlike or whatever. Andrew? Andrew.
yeah, yeah. What?
Sorry.
What?
I couldn't hear you
Is my mic
responding.
not working?
No, no,
Oh,
I can hear
I
you
thought it
now.
was.
You're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, you know how different AI are set to different levels of aggressiveness?
Yes.
In the original Civ, it was the same thing, but certain governments that you could take on would, lower other AI's aggressiveness. So Gandhi, who is set to 1, if you chose
Right.
democracy, um, it would lower all of the AI's aggressiveness by 2, which would
Okay.
make Gandhi's 1 drop to -1. But
Bro,
because it
what?
doesn't go down to -1, it loops back around, so Gandhi
Oh
becomes
no.
the most aggressive. Yeah. So all of a
So
sudden,
funny.
by taking democracy, Gandhi goes from extremely peaceful to nuking everyone.
Well, imagine what that would be like though in a game. It's like, okay, we're going for full democracy. Oh, hey, Gandhi gets nuked. What?
I thought you were peaceful. I thought you were supposed to be the peaceful one. It turns out you were wrong. You have now been nuked. Enjoy. Oh yeah, you've been playing quite a bit of car soccer, eh, Will?
Oh,
A lot of it.
Mm-hmm. How's it been going?
Pretty good, I'd say.
Nice, nice. You've also
mm,
been uploading like crazy, which congrats on growing.
Yeah, I have 2 more videos out. In
mm.
Well, one is in whatever midnight is from now, and then noon.
What rank are you now?
I just did a series from going to nothing to Grand Champ, so essentially
Oh, what?
placements to Grand Champ.
Excuse me?
And I did that in like 16 episode or videos, and then now I'm on my
How
way
many?
to SSL on my main account,
Wait, what's SSL?
the highest rank in the game.
Bro, what do you mean? Wait, so let me look. I just looked up a. Okay, so it goes bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, champion, grand champion.
And then
What's after
SSL.
that?
So if you look up TRN, should
Hmm.
be the first thing, and then you scroll to Rocket League, and then you go to distribution.
Oh, I see.
It shows you all the
Tracker.tv.
ranks.
Oh, I see it.
So is
Okay.
SSL
Yeah.
like top 500 sort of thing, or is it like an
No,
actual
it's
rank?
not. It's an actual rank, and
Okay.
there's at least on the tracker right now. There's about 1,300 SSLs right now in twos,
Okay.
Oh,
and it
what?
separates through each rank. So in ones there's a certain amount, 1,500, and in threes
Oh,
there's
it's Supersonic Legend. It stands for
yeah,
something. Dang.
yeah. SSL is just what we call it. Like
Oh,
GC,
wait. So you'd be like one of like the best players then, technically.
uh, a good player, not the best.
One of the better
He's almost
players.
there on
One
his.
of.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
top one
pretty
percent.
good though, isn't it? I mean, oh,
I mean,
so
I can
you're
do
Grand
better.
Champ 3 then, technic on your main account?
I average Grand Champ 2. I haven't
Oh,
pushed in like
oh,
2, 3 seasons.
Does it
bro,
go.
what the heck?
I'm actually curious about this. Does it go bronze like 3, 2,
Ooh.
1, and then silver 3? Or does it go
One,
bronze
two,
1, 2,
three, one,
3?
two, three,
Okay.
one, two, three, one,
Yeah,
two, three.
oh,
I know League does 4, 3, 2,
four,
1,
three,
4,
two,
3, 2,
one.
1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up
And
and
then
up and
we
up.
also have divisions within the rank.
Overwatch does the
I
same thing
see.
now, actually. It goes from 5 to 1.
Dang. So you've been playing for a bit, haven't you?
How much time
Uh,
do you have in Rocket League?
almost 5K.
Bro,
Holy
5,000 hours. I don't even have a
Christ.
game with 1,000 hours in it. Actually, that might be a lie. I don't know how many hours I have in League, but
Yeah, I'm a gamer. I have almost 1,000 in GTA as well. Over
5,000
1,000 in
hours is
Siege.
208 days and 8 hours. My guy, you have played Rocket League for nearly two-thirds of a year straight.
Good.
not straight. I
You
No,
mean,
got a point
straight.
bar.
Straight.
well,
In terms
well,
of
yeah, but
direct
he didn't
time.
actually play
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that.
No, just in terms of direct time converted, you
Oh,
have
yes.
nearly spent an entire year just playing. That
So
is.
imagine how good he'll be when he hits 2 years. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm open for it. I mean, the tricky thing is that from even Grand Champ 2 to SSL, there's like a drastic like skill ceiling, I'd say.
Oh,
Like for SSL, you gotta be perfect with like everything, pretty much. As it's like you mess up a little bit, and there's even
mhm.
like in game, not in game, but like you gotta use your brain. You can't just be like hit ball hard. There's like there's like rotations. There's a whole meta in each game mode,
Yeah.
except for ones. Ones is just you on someone else.
Andrew, what's your League account named?
I
It's
don't
it's
remember
uh
anymore.
it's
Phantom
Phantom.
Taco 10, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but
Let me double check.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Andrew,
not.
you have 1.7 hours or 1.7k hours on League.
1.7.
I was like 1.7 hours sounds a bit
My bad.
off.
1.7
So almost
thousand
2,000
hours.
hours. How do I have almost 2,000 hours in that game? That is actually crazy.
Listen, I have over 2,000 hours.
Yeah, but you've been playing a lot more than
Okay,
me.
that's also since season 11, mind you.
Yes.
So
Oh, okay.
you played for a little bit more before that.
Yeah, so
Technically,
I'd
you're
probably have like 1.8, 1.9.
yeah.
Because
Whereas
I started playing in early season 10.
yeah, whereas mine is pretty much a direct conversion with maybe like 50 hours off max, just because I started playing pre-season 11. So I just played it a lot during COVID.
Huh.
My next most played game is probably Fortnite, or actually at this point it's definitely Overwatch with like 1.3k hours, I want to say. I know my dad has a ridiculous amount of hours in Civ. I think a part of that is just he pulls an Adrian and just leaves the game open.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Oh, Adrian, all of Adrian's hour counts are not accurate. They are
Yeah.
all
Not real.
inaccurate.
He leaves his PC on. Why?
Yes,
Why
I have
does he
no.
do this? We
I
should bring
wonder
him on here
why.
to grill him about
Hmm.
that.
I think he just does it. You know.
Yeah. I think he said it's
Oh.
for GeForce? GeForce
Hmm.
Now connection,
Hmm.
I think? I don't remember.
To what?
GeForce Now?
Oh, GeForce Now.
Yeah. I'm
Huh.
pretty sure that's what he said he'd use it for. Or
Yeah.
why he
Well,
loses.
he used to play CS:GO on his computer, his Mac. I remember those days.
I
Those are some
remember
good
trying to
games.
play Fortnite on my Mac with Will and Jack in like in season 2, and my MacBook just burnt up basically. It was
Original
so
season 2.
hot. What?
Original season 2.
Yeah. And then I actually started playing over the break that I was with you in Sonoma for. Still on my
Oh,
MacBook.
true.
Still
Yeah.
on my MacBook.
Hmm.
Let's
Are you
see.
gonna build a new PC, Daniel, before you go to college?
Don't know. I mean, my PC is serviceable. I'll be
Hmm.
honest, the main thing it needs is probably just a better video card or whatever.
Uh,
Because,
well,
oh,
yeah.
what is it? How do I check that sort of thing again? I'm trying to
Oh, you could
remember.
do there's a
Device.
couple ways. You could go to Task Manager and then click the go to the Performance tab instead of the Processes tab. Then if you click on each tab, it'll tell you what you have in that.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
I have three. Oh
GeForce
yeah.
GTX 950.
Yeah, what do you have as a yeah, I mean you could use that overhaul though realistically because your stuff is like I
Yeah,
mean
no, I've
it's
had
not
my
bad
PC. I've
obviously.
had my PC for 4 years now.
Yeah, I've had it for mine for 3. I mean, yeah, you'll probably need an overhaul though.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
probably will. It's still doing its job. It's still working. So
Yeah.
I'll probably use it until it isn't really working that well anymore, and then replace it. Or if I
Uh-huh.
legitimately have enough money, and if I have enough money and not enough or not too much money going out of my pocket, then I might replace it then. But for
Yeah.
now, it's doing its job. I have a Switch 2 for a lot of games, so it's not like I'm just playing games on my PC all day.
Does that mean you didn't get to play Elden Ring?
He's
No, no, no.
not.
I listen, even on the lowest graphics, my my computer when it tried to run Elden Ring, the entire screen was filled with black bars. Just it did not run Elden Ring.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
mine did not either. Well, no, mine ran it, but it was like
Not well.
it took a chunk. It took a no, it ran it well. I just couldn't run it at max. Like I had to tone it down, and it took it. And even then, it was like still chunking, taking the chunk out of the graphics card.
Yeah, welcome to my world where I pretty much
Yeah.
run everything on low graphics.
I don't have to run everything. Like COD, I run on it's between high and medium.
I also don't really care that much about graphics generally. Like I'll
Well,
recognize when it's
you play a
bad,
lot
but
of League, I think, but
it's not even that. I play a lot of Switch games, so I'm used to having low frame rates.
oh,
As long as the low frame rate isn't inconsistent, that's when it's bad. Because the Switch handles 30 FPS better than some games run 45 FPS.
right, exactly.
Yeah. But then it drops down to 20 FPS when you're playing Pokemon and spinning around, so like I have no idea what they're
Yeah,
doing. I I'm picking up Xenoblade right now, and it's really
right.
good looking, especially for a Switch game. It
Xenoblade?
yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. It's the game Shulk is from. He's the British guy who says backslash in
Oh,
Smash, and he
why
also
does
has
it
the
look
shirtless
like
skin.
a Genshin Impact type of
Bro,
game?
it came out much earlier, okay?
I know, but it looks like
To be fair, Genshin Impact is a gacha game, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is basically a gacha game where you pay for the
oh,
game up front. You pay the
Oh, I
$60
see.
up front, and then during the game you gamble for characters.
Oh, I see.
That's what I've heard. So when I get to it, I'll let you know. But from what I've heard, all the
Not
Xenoblade
play.
Chronicles games are really good. So I'm playing through them. I just cannot stay away from really long single player games, apparently. It's the reason
Huh.
why I played Persona 3. It's the reason why I'm going to play Persona 5 Royal. Uh, Played a fighting game for 25 hours just playing the story mode? Why am I like this? Okay.
Huh.
Um,
Game close. There we go.
what did you say?
I was trying to close Elden Ring. It wasn't working.
Hmm. How
I didn't
your
like my
PC is
controller.
pretty new, right?
I mean, it's a year old at this point, a little over.
Huh,
What type of
nice.
PC do you have?
What do you mean by that?
What?
Like, like, specs wise, like graphics card.
1640, 50? I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the 1660 Ti, 6060 Supers were pretty good.
Mhm.
What
I didn't
graphics
get
card
an
do you
option
have?
to.
Hmm?
What graphics card do you have?
I have a 2060 Super. I got it during Black Friday, so I got a third. I got a better card for the price of a lower card, kind of. So I found a good used deal, and it works fine.
Okay, so what do you guys think of this plan? So,
Think
when
of
I have
what?
enough money and I buy a new PC, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
My plan is to give this one away to one of the console people I play with. But the
Uh-huh.
whole thing is that they're gonna have to 1v1 for it.
Uh-oh. Hmm.
So they're gonna have to win a 1v1 and pay me money. I think it's a very good deal.
I think you can also turn that into a video too if it's free content.
That is true, but we'd be in a PlayStation chat, so.
That's right. That is very restricting.
Mm-hmm. Because Sony is being stupid and gay and is like, oh, we can't partner with Discord because Xbox. Yeah,
Huh.
uh, gay is derogatory? Question mark. Gay is bad.
you know you can't stop me from saying yes.
I I cannot stop you from saying yes, but I can tell you that that is a bad thing to say yes.
I'm blowing my nose.
Especially to me. Anyway,
Okay.
damn, heartless, aren't you? Is this? I don't want to see you be sick. Then, damn.
Bro, being sick is an L.
And just like that, we've circled back to the beginning.
Yes. Wow, what a coincidence.
It's a
And so,
coincidence.
okay, what did we talk about? We started by talking about being sick, quickly transitioned into school, talked about
Yeah.
California
California.
and language for a little bit.
Yes.
I think Will made a One Piece reference at some point, so we started talking
I
about
did.
anime and then video games. And then we
Yes.
looped back. Huh.
Just sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Speaking of sickness, I'm opening up Valorant.
Uh-oh.
when was the last time I played that game? I should uninstall it. I have literally
I'm
zero
just
need
kidding.
for. I'm actually going to do that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Uh,
Yeah.
I have a lot of space on my computer.
I just don't have any reason to have it installed. Like
I
I
see.
don't play the game. I play Legends of Runeterra more than it, and I don't play Legends of Runeterra. So, let's see. Oh yeah, does anyone have anything they want to say?
Who knows?
You want to go first?
I don't really have anything else to add.
I don't know. I think we somehow managed to end on the same thing we started with.
Yeah. So, Will, do you have something you want to say?
I do. New video coming out every day. Weekend schedule is 2 videos Saturday, 2 videos Sunday. Other than that, it's gonna be a video each day, each weekday.
Dang.
Good
got
for
a
you
lot
for
of-
the grind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wishing you the best of luck in your series. You've been picking up a lot of
Yeah, I
traction.
know.
You should send.
I think so.
You should try to
Yeah.
send some of your traction to the Neetwork,
Yeah,
our
I do
collective.
sometimes.
Our collective, yes.
Yeah. But yeah. If that's everything everyone wants to say, I thank you for listening / watching, depending on
Well,
what platform you're on. Uh,
mhm.
Hope you all enjoyed listening, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah. See ya
Peace.
next time.
Bye bye.
Adios.